What is going on, fam? Welcome back to another video. So I took two trades today and how I made $6,425. Let's fucking go. Alright, so now in the last 2 days I've made $9,547, so it's freaking amazing. Anyway, let's look at why and how did I enter. So first trade was on Apple, 947. I was just looking for a quick 10%, but that ended up being 60% trade. And like, look at this, 60% here. The second trade was on Amazon, right around here, 10 o'clock. Amazon below this price point, and Amazon ended up being 30-ish or 40-ish% gain. Beautiful day. All right, now let's look at how and why I took these trades. So I can give you the real source. You can go out there, make some money, and hey, get to enjoy the freedom. All right, the reason why I make this type of content again is when I was starting out, there was not enough content, so just nobody was making helpful videos, and I know you appreciate it and you're a lucky duck. All right, let's get it. So the first trade on Apple. So this is what I kind of saw in the pre-market, right? And I said in the pre-market webinar-ish that I'm watching this price point. Like there's a little trend line on the bottom. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, little trend line on the bottom. So we're going to watch this. And also this critical area right here has been holding very, very good. So I knew for a fact if this breaks below, you can head down to next level. Next level came from the last time when the prices broke below. This is where the price is kind of reversed. Look at these wicks, everything emerges from this level, right? So this was the reason why I was watching this. All right, now on the hourly chart, you're gonna understand on the hourly chart, this is where the demand is. If the demand moves aside, the sell is gonna take over, prices can really dump, right? So what happened on Apple? Let's see the 5-minute chart and we'll break that down. So this is a trend line. This is a trend line that's running across. Let's go one candle at a time and let me break it down for you. So market's about to open. Here we go. Market's open, trying to break the trend line straight away. It went up a little bit, but trying to break the trend line below the pre-market low, right? Below the pre-market low. That means the trend is there and the trend still continued, right? It still continued, still look weak. Why? Because the volume. Look at the volume. The green candle has less volume than the red one. Sweet. Another candle right here, right? Now this is where I kind of started looking for, all right, you know what? The trend line is pretty much broken. Now it will confirm if it breaks below this price point, this particular candle. And as I broke down in yesterday's video as well, what I always look for is I am always looking for the candle break for my trades. So if this is the candle right here, I'm looking for a break below this particular level, the previous candle's low, for me to enter the trade, right? And now where am I entering? Right below this. You get my point? Now what time it is? This is 9:45. And when did I say that I'm looking for Apple? Look at this. Apple below 174.3, 9:47. You get my point? Now where does the 174.3 comes from? This particular candle's low. So what happened? Broke below. Sweet. Now I know that it will break that critical level that I just broke down on the hourly chart. It will break below this price point. Prices will really freaking pick up. Right? What happened? Boom. It broke below. Check the volume. Why was there so much volume? It was so much volume came from the 60-minute level because the 60-minute level broke down. Now what's the next level that we have? 172.5. What a lot of people do is they try to micromanage the trades. Now you know, okay, this is where you entered. Sweet. It already broke two big critical levels. The volume is there. There's literally no point micromanaging stuff. Now it's time for you to chill. Now it's time for you to count the money. Now it's time literally for you to count the blessings. You get my point? Now this is what we need to do. Now what happened? Another leg down, right? A little bit of resistance, price tried to bounce, couldn't. Now this is where the price bounced. It's okay. Of course you can take profits if you want, but personally myself, if I have a level sitting right here, I'm chilling. I'm not even watching in the middle. Like I'm relaxed. And of course we were taking profits as the price went along. Like that's what you meant to do. Look at this right here. Stop loss break even, 20% off. Let the runners run, 30%. So what we did was took half off, like I broke down in yesterday's video as well. So what I usually do is I'll take 50% off in profit, whatever it is, and the remainder 50% that I have, I'll set the stop loss at the break even on the option contracts and I'll let them ride up until my next level. So the next level was this price point. Boom, hit my price point and it bounced from there. You get my point? And I was still, I took profits here. I was still in position, of course, because I'm a trader who wants to bet with my runners. Like I had like 10% runners running if in case it broke below this. But what ended up happening is it came to this level again, the buyers kind of showed up on the tape and I sold everything. All right, so this was a trade on Apple. All right, now the next trade was on Amazon. Let's look at Amazon. We'll go on a 60-minute chart so I can break down why I entered the trade. All right, so pretty straightforward. Same thing, hourly chart right here. This is the hourly level. You see this hourly level right here? From last 3 days we've been wicking around this level. Now I was like, okay, if it breaks below this particular price point, it can make a move lower and it'll be a very, very nice trade. Right? What happened? Let's wait for the market to open. Boom. Market's open. No point. I'm only trading below this. I'm not trading even anything in the middle. Like, that's the hourly levels. I respect my hourly levels, right? I have 3-step framework which I use every single morning in the pre-market. I wake up. Oh, hey, I keep life very easy. I wake up. Second is turn on my post 60-minute charts on. Third is draw my 60-minute charts. 60-minute levels. This is my 3-step framework that I use every morning. First is you wake up, then you put 60-minute charts on, then you draw the levels, right? And hey, I'm only watching it below this. What happened? It broke below. Sweet. Now I'm a trader who's waiting for a little pullback, right? Am I entering? No, I'm waiting for pullback. And here comes the little pullback that I wanted. You get my point? Now, again, I broke down how I entered my trades. I need the candle. Below that particular candle, I'll enter. Now, you'll see this. I said Amazon. I'm watching Amazon below 128.05. Check this out. What's this level? 128.06. 128.05 is what I'm watching. Boom. Here we go. I try to keep it so simple. I'm giving you the real source. This is the stuff that I actually use to make all the money that I make. And it made a huge move. And again, that's a 40% trade. You get my point? Just these 2 trades. Now, I could have made this super complicated for you so you never understand nothing and you think I'm a genius. Man, trading is simple. You just meant to do what, like, every single day you show up and you do the same thing. That's what it is, right? And all these yellow lines that you see here, took a little bit off here, a little bit off here, a little bit off here, a little bit off here. That's pretty much everything that I do every single day, right? No need to make this super complicated. No need to make this like, oh my god, what? No, keep it simple. Hey, keep it simple, stupid. All right. And I'm one of those traders. I personally think trading is very easy. The only reason why I think it's easy is because you have a system, you follow your system every single day, regardless of how you feel. And that's me as a trader. All right. I hope you enjoy this. I hope you like this. And hey, we'll do another breakdown tomorrow as well. I'll see you later. Make sure you like the video and let me know in the comments down below what sort of content you want me to make more, or what did you learn from this particular video, and I'll appreciate it. All right, goodbye.